Off this man here, Klusner. He's in now to Srinath. Srinath opens his shoulders. That's what he's there for. And Klusner, the one who's suffering. That was a good shot. And that's precisely why this man's been sent to the wicket. Up to this stage, he's taken 12 deliveries to score only 3. Now he's got the 7 or 13. That's what he's there for. If it's up there, hit it.
I just wonder if Tendulkar went up to him between overs and said, we've got a pretty good number 3 in Rahul Dravid. So if you want a bad number 3, get on with it. Here's battle before more. Klusner not quite having the variations that Connie de Villiers does, just a little more predictable. The batsmen have decided he's the one they're going to go after.
It's a question really of experience, isn't it? How often have you been in this situation? Now, Lance Klusner's been in it plenty of times for his state side, Natal, or his provincial side. A good battle of wits, the inexperienced against the experienced.
Oops, he's going to struggle. Directed might have seen Srinath in trouble. 10 overs gone, 34 for 1. 6 overs for 8 for de Villiers. 5 overs for 28 for Klusner.
Now that's exactly the length that Lance Klusner likes to bowl. And that'll suit, certainly against Srinath. We all know that anything shorter than that, Srinath's prepared to have a pull at it, but he basically wants to get forward and hit him straight or down the ground. He bowls 6 like that, he bowled a maiden.
I just think this is a bit of a vote of confidence from the captain in Klusner. Just over the infield. Berger 2. Klusner's gone for 22 from 2 overs. Cronier has kept him going.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I actually quite enjoy it. You know, if you're early in your career and you bowl a couple of overs and you get ripped off, then it makes it so much harder for him to come back later in the day when things might be even more critical than they are now. Here's the last delivery, just too short, just shorter than the ball before, which I got so excited about, and he's heaved that away. Didn't hit it all that well, but he's heaved it away for 2. That's only for 1. And you use the expression, Harsha, so nicely, that a vote of confidence, which it certainly is that in Klusner's mind. It would be so.
The bowler's pleased, you know, you can't win them all.
Oh, beautifully played this by Srinath. Pitched up by Alan Donald, and he's gone through and hit it through the line. Donald doesn't like it, but he's got to take it.
That was a terrific shot from Srinath. He picked the slower ball, waited for it, which isn't easy. Slightly slower off spinner, waited for it and hit straight through the line. Watch the fingers come over. There it is. That trying to off spinner it. That's a terrific shot, because it's not easy to pick up the slower ball and hit it straight.
And that too over mid-off, the off spinner, because there is a man at long on. And he goes again on the onside. Some more runs for Srinath here. He looked for third, but rightly sent back by Dravid. He takes the aerial route, straight to the man at long off. Gary Kirsten, the fielder. Srinath reaching 37 with that, and that incidentally is his highest score in one-day cricket. Big hit this time, he could be gone, could be safe as well, and it lands in no man's land.
Well, a big slice of luck there for Srinath. Bowled well this over. Pat Simcox didn't give him anything in the air, just dragged it down on the length. Srinath had to try and make something from a ball that's pushed through and a little wider. Very sensible bowling by Pat Simcox. shot. Oh, he nearly was in the gap. No, he's got him.
But it's a no-ball signal there by the umpire, and good cricket by the Indians to come back for the second. Very good cricket there. The South Africans were celebrating that they'd taken a wicket, but they hadn't seen the no-ball signal by the umpire, and the Indians quick to come back for a second. Smart cricket by the Indians. This was really well timed by Srinath, and that's why it carried all the way to long on. Good catch here by Klusner. He's celebrating. He's thrown the ball up in the air, but my friend, it's a no ball.
47, the partnership of 59 balls. Said a moment ago that Srinath was one away from his second one-day 50. That's wrong. It'll be his first. That's why maybe he's being a little more cautious. His previous best was 37 against South Africa at Hamilton in New Zealand. And now we have a change in bowling down after the airport end, and Nicky Boyer, the left-arm spinner, conventional left-arm spinner, is the man who's going to do the bowling. His second match on this tour. He played in the last game when he came in for Derek Crooks, who was incapacitated. And he's immediately tapped by Dravid down to long on for a single. This brings Srinath to strike. In place of Alan Donald, whose first 5 overs, as they often do, went 5 runs to the over. Got the all-important wicket of Sachin Tendulkar, though, LBW. This should be it. Is a huge cheer from the crowd for Srinath's 50.
It was nice to see a man raise his bat and accept applause, not just to his own dressing room, but also to all the supporters who are applauding him. So often today you just see the bat raised at the dressing room, and the crowd that are up on their feet clapping ignored. And played, young man. Got to hit a 4 here quickly, so there's a danger time now. It's got that funny little feeling sitting up here.
He's bowled him, has he? Well, yes, no, he's bowled him. I think he's bowled him. Well, Srinath was so slow in moving away from his crease there that it looked as though maybe it had come off wicketkeeper Richardson's gloves and dislodged the bail. But I heard a good clunk, and it came from hitting the off stump as he backed away and tried to cut, and it turned in and hit that off stump. And so a very, very valuable innings for India ends with Srinath being bowled by Simcox for 53 from 69 balls, and it's 105 for 3.